What's good, YouTube? Woken Raw. Back at it with another video. What's going on? Hope all you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are retaining, of course, to my feminine energy, my females, my lovely females. I hope all of you ladies are purifying your vessels, purifying your energy. I said purifying energy. Purifying your feminine energy. I don't know why I laugh every time I say that. I don't know, but welcome back. Glad to be back, whatever. Blase. What's good, everyone? This message of this video, this title of this video, I just woke up probably like, let's see. I think I woke up about 20 minutes ago. Yeah, probably like 25 minutes. No, heck nah, 25? It was probably like 20 minutes ago I just woke up. So this is how I am. This is why I am like this. Sounds stuffy or whatever. But anyway, the title of this video, the message of this video is gonna be, guys, your flesh is a baby. That's the title of the video. Your flesh is a baby. Your soul is ancient. Why do Awoken Ra say this? Because why I say your flesh is like a baby, because your flesh wants what it wants. Just like a baby. Your flesh acts as a baby. This is why your soul, your higher self, must guide it, because it's just gonna do what it wants. If you're not consciously guiding your flesh, you will engage in the things that feed your flesh, that's most of the time not good for your flesh, and you already know what those things are. I don't gotta name all the things that you do to feed your flesh. That's not feed your flesh. Feed your flesh. That's not good for you in general, good for your soul or your flesh, to be honest. It's just, it's that pleasurable in the moment type of thing. But yeah, your flesh is like a baby. So you must guide it. You must, operate, or, you just got to be conscious of what you're doing day by day. Shoot, every day, every hour of the day, you just got to be conscious of what you're doing. Because I know sometimes we get on autopilot. We're not really thinking. We're just going through our day. And, things happen. You might see something you ain't supposed to see outside or inside on these little smart devices, whatever. So we got to be conscious and guide our baby flesh. Our flesh just got here, man. We just came into the flesh. I don't care if you so-called old, 100 years old, man. That's nothing. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, you should be a lot better by the time you get to 100, Or let me just say 50. Let me just say 50 or something like that. Even 50, that's nothing. That's baby age. That's still a baby. As crazy as it sounds, that's still baby age. Just think about how long the planet, or I'll just say that. Just think about how long the planet's been here compared to 50 years old. The planet is you don't even got a age on that, because no one knows, no one knows how old the planet is or whatever. But your soul is damn near the same age as the planet. The difference is your soul knows what to do. Your soul wants to guide your flesh into doing the right things, right? But see, because we got so many things out here that, manipulate us, and we didn't know no better, stuff like that, we get into not, operating out of our higher selves, and we just be operating out of our flesh, which is not good. Hold up. Screen, my windshield getting foggy, gotta clear that up. But yeah, so that's why I say your flesh is like a baby. You gotta guide it. By doing high vibrational habits, you gotta guide it. You got to stay conscious of what you're doing. You got to stay conscious of your habits. You know, you don't want to build bad habits. You want to guide your flesh as best as you can. Stay away from the things that feed it. You know, pleasure can be good sometimes, you know, but all too much, it gets bad, you know. But yeah, your flesh is a baby, man. Just think about it like that. Just think about it like that. Your flesh is a baby. And when you understand that your flesh is a baby, I don't care if you're 30, 40, 50, that's baby age compared to how, you know, ancient your soul is. You know, your soul is very, very old. Very old. Very old. I just want to I always got to throw that on there because, like, what is old? What is young? Like, but for the Matrix standpoint, so everybody can understand what I'm saying, I'm going to say, yeah, soul is very old. You know, if we came here and didn't get programmed by all these different things, we wouldn't act like, we would be more, I feel like we would be more disciplined than what we are now. Like, naturally, just because your soul, this is not the first time we have experienced life, guys. This is not the first time we have been in a vessel, a body, any of that. This might be crazy talk, but I mean, come on, man. They say energy never dies, it only transmutes. So what does that mean? That means we come out of this vessel going to another. That's what it means to me. You know, that's what makes sense to me. But, you know, whatever, you know, whatever y'all believe in. But this is my own perspective on what I think. But yeah, so anyway, you know, your soul is very old. Your soul is ancient. So it kind of knows what and what not to do. You know, it kind of knows good and bad. You know, before all the programming, your soul knows good and bad. But now you're fighting against your own flesh because we have built these terrible routines, these terrible habits, and it gets downloaded, programmed, uploaded into your flesh, into your vessel or whatever. And now you got to fight it. Now you got to fight your flesh. You and your soul and your flesh is supposed to be one. You know, it wasn't even, it ain't even supposed to be no battle. It's supposed to be an easy coasting, easy ride, you know, in this thing we call life. The Matrix, whatever. This is supposed to be easy coasting. It ain't supposed to be, I'm fighting urges and stuff. It ain't even supposed to be like that. What are we fighting urges? We already supposed to have superior control of our flesh, because our soul is so ancient and smart. It should already know how to control our flesh. But hey, I guess, you know, the Matrix they never live in. Gotta say that again. We have been programmed with bad habits, you know, bad things. So we do things that aren't good for us. But I just want to keep saying this. Your flesh, the body that you are living in or experiencing life through, it's a baby. So just think about that for a second. It's a baby. You just got here. You know, your body is fresh. It's new. They say in the past, people lived a lot longer than what we're living right now. Thousands of years they was living. It's probably because they wasn't doing the things that we do today. So just think about that. If they're living for thousands of years, you know, that's when they shoot you. You're 1,000 years old, your discipline is, you done learned everything you needed. You know, your discipline is top notch. You're not even getting an urge at that point. Imagine being on semen retention or whatever, NoFap, for 1,000 years. Man, all you need is probably about 100 years, maybe 50 years, maybe, you know, somewhere around there, to where you really get this down pat, to where it's not even like affecting you like that. You know, the first couple of the years, you know, you're gonna have some struggles. But shoot, after 20 years of practicing it, this thing won't even be on your mind no more. Trust. So 1,000 years, man, your discipline would be crazy. But that's another topic, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to say is, your flesh. I was about to say your soul. Your flesh, it's a baby. So when you operating, when you're going through your day, just think about that. Your flesh is new. It's a baby. It's fresh. You know, it's not always you that be thinking like you be wanting to do these things or whatever, these lower things or whatever. It's your flesh. It's like you and your flesh is not one. Not right now, at least. Because your flesh wants one thing and your soul wants another. That's why you gotta meditate, and you gotta just let your higher self be in control, and eventually your flesh will fuse into your soul and y'all become as one. So where you would have less urges and your flesh would just actually like being in that higher, how do I say this? I guess that higher state of itself. You know, you got a lower state, you got a higher state. The higher state of your flesh is when you're not, you know, operating out of your lower flesh self, you know, your animalistic self. You know, you're operating out your higher, your higher flesh-like self. You know, your lower flesh-like self is when you're doing all the things that feed your flesh. But yeah, just think about that, guys. You know, I just woke up, and you know, that was just on my mind. So I said, let me come on here and let me talk about it. Yeah, guys, that's all I really got. Just think about that. You know, you're going throughout your day. Just remember, man, your flesh is a baby. It's a baby. I don't care if you're 30. I don't care if you're 40. I don't care if you're 50, 60. You might be getting better if you've been practicing this for a while. But if you're new, even if you're new, that's still baby-like, bro. Like them years go past like, whoop, just like that. So it's like it's not even a blink of an eye. It's like you almost closed your eye type. Like your eye's still open actually. That's how quick it goes by. So it's like, that's nothing, man. Your soul, let your soul guide your vessel. Let your soul guide your vessel. Get in that higher self. Meditate. Man, if you're struggling with this, man, you got to start meditating. And I say meditation because it helps you be more aware of your thoughts. It helps you be more aware of the present moment. So you get a thought, you're like, oh, okay, you recognize that thought. Now you can make a choice, you know, instead of you not meditating and you just like on autopilot and you're not really paying attention to your thoughts. Then you just do something that you ain't really want to do. But yeah, that's all I got, guys. It's been your boy Walking Around. Hope you guys got something out this video. I'm gonna drop my Cash App in the description down below. Yeah, that's all I really got, guys. This is a lifestyle. Don't, you know, if you fall, get back up. You know, don't get too down on yourself. It is what it is, guys. This is a very hard journey. Just know that. This journey is not for the weak. This journey is very hard. But when you persist and you keep going, you keep practicing, you keep getting back up, you know, you get knocked down 1,000 times and you get back up and you keep going, you're gonna get it. When you do more information, when you search for more information, more knowledge, and you learn more, you're gonna get better. But yeah, that's all I really got, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a good day. Yeah, that's all I got. I'm out, guys. Peace.